Minecraft, but I can only build with the color blue in my Christmas village. This is actually looking so cute so far. I can't believe we're already on the 5th house. For this blue build, I definitely want to do an ice theme, but I feel like building an ice castle wouldn't really match the cozy Christmas village. So instead of that, we could add an ice cream shop. Now I know people don't normally eat ice cream in the winter, or when there's literal snow on the ground, but with the magic of Christmas, we can pretend that the ice cream is warm. Even though I said I'm not building an ice castle, I do still want this build to have an icy winter icicle vibe. I've also been getting a lot of amazing inspo online for fun ways to stack shapes in builds, so for this one, we're gonna combine some rectangles and circles. Look at this. Is it giving you an ice vibe? I think it looks icy. To make it more icy though, look at what I have. It's a literal icicle. I thought it might be fun to add these by the windows. So we've got this larger icicle. We have this like skinny icicle. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. This actually doesn't... I need to put this here. And then I could do this. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Wait, no, I love it. Okay, well, as you already saw, this is the outside of our blue ice house. Like the greenhouse, the right side of this build is for the ice cream shop, and the left side is for the person that lives here. So if you go through this main entrance on the house side of the build, this is gonna be like a little front sitting room. Then I figured this area could be the kitchen, and this could be a bathroom. Now, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. As you can see, I do have some holes in the ceilings because I want to put ladders up to the second floor. I did try to build stairs in this space, but it was just taking up too much space. So instead of stairs, we're gonna add ladders. And when we put the ladders here, this is the second floor. I added a lot of blue glass to kind of make it feel more icy, but it also lets the light through because this build for some reason was very dark. But anyway, on the left, we're gonna have a bedroom, and on the right, we're gonna have a living room. Now, you can access part of the ice cream shop through this hallway, but let's go downstairs. So this is the ice cream shop side of the build. The inside is round like a scoop of ice cream. So we'll have space here for some ice cream and stuff, and then a little space over here for a Christmas tree. Then if we go up these stairs, this is the second floor to the ice cream shop that we can put some more tables and stuff at. And there's even a third floor. I really want to start decorating with the ice cream shop because... look at the stuff I found. Do you see all the stuff, all the ice cream stuff? It's a lot. And also I added a mod that does, oh my gosh, wait, can we try it right now? Look, there's a cauldron. We can get some powdered snow. We can get some syrup and a villager. Uh-huh, you heard me. Okay, look, if we put a cauldron down and add the snow and then add some syrup, we can make ice cream. And then can we scoop it with this? Look what's in my hand. This is amazing. Okay, and then look, if I put a villager in here. He's a little ice cream man. Look at him. Look at his outfit. You're beautiful. Okay, we're gonna have to kill him. For now though. I'm sorry. I have to decorate first. He'll be back. Okay, for real though, this mod is so cool. Look at how many different ice cream flavors we can make with that. There's honey, caramel, melon, sweet berry, chorus, vanilla, and chocolate. I also have, hold on, wait. Okay, there's this fancy ice cream mod that I got, the gelato galore mod, and finally, the simple ice creams mod. Okay, now I know not all these ice creams are blue, and I'm just gonna let myself use them because they're really cute and we should have a lot of flavors. But okay, one of the very first things I want to do is set up the behind the counter kitchen area. But like, it's not a kitchen because it's an ice cream store. So we can add a sink to the middle here along with some counters with drawers. So maybe 2 blocks away, we can add these. Actually, I have an idea. I kind of want to like wrap this section like this. Maybe we have a register in the middle. And then how many ice cream displays do we have? We have 4. So we could just put 2 of these here. Like an actual like ordering ice cream counter. Wait, stop, this is so cute. Maybe we should do 2 registers like this. Okay, and now We have different ice cream displays. Oh, and there's also, wait, why is this pie slices? I did not mean to put that in this chest. Wait, I don't want pie. I want ice pop. There's 3. Oh, there's 3 each. We make the counter wider. Look at this. We can have this ice cream. Oh my gosh, there's chocolate chip cookies in there. We have this ice cream. We have this ice cream. And then we have these ice pops, these ice pops, and these ice pops. Stop! Wait, it's so cute. I love these. I love these so much. I just got another idea. What if this downstairs area is just for ice cream? So we could have these on display twice. And then on the second floor, we can have the ice pops because this is literally a 3-tiered ice cream shop. Okay, so let's build a counter like this. Then we can put the ice pops on display right in the middle. And on either end of the ice pops, we can have some registers. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's so dark in this part of there's no windows here. Can I make a window here? Is it possible? Are we outside? We are. Perfect. I do have Minecraft invisible lights on me though, so hold on. We can make this even better looking. That's better. But okay, I just got so distracted with that idea. We have to finish the downstairs first. I actually do kind of feel like this should come out more because we have to fit some stuff. I think actually that's a good idea because I have these jars. Yes, I know this says seeds. Ignore that. This says sugar. I mean, that makes sense. This says cookies and that makes sense too. But I want to display ingredients for like ice cream toppings and stuff. We could just add these jars back here. Let's put refrigerators on the very ends of these counters. Then we have to have blenders for mixing up milkshakes. Do you think it would be cool to make icicles hanging from the ceiling? I know I have the modded ones that we hung outside the house, but I do have frosted glass. And this totally looks like ice. Is that cool? I'm gonna let that idea simmer. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I do know that I want a menu on this back wall full of like a ton of ice cream flavors though, so this one might have to go. With some blue planks, we can turn our item frames blue, and now we can pick out which ice cream to display. Chocolate, chorus, cookie, apple, plain, cake, glowberries, magma, enchanted golden apple ice cream, regular golden apple ice cream, and then we also have the sweet berries ice cream and rotten ice cream. I don't know who's ordering that, but it's not me. I kind of feel like I might have added too many item frames. I mostly just wanted that open space on the wall because I want to add a banner that says ice cream shop. Cute. Okay, the shop idea doesn't really work, but we don't need the word shop. What we do need though is fairy lights with how dark it is in this build. If we want to go real ice themey, I do have icicle lights, but then I did also make some regular blue and white fairy lights. I kind of like these here. Do we want to combine? No, that blocks the menu. Okay, just kidding. Maybe upstairs by the ice pop section. Oh yeah, that's cute. Even though white is technically allowed by my rules. I feel like we should have the blue icicle lights. For some more lighting, I do have these lantern lights. They kind of look like scoops of ice cream. Oh, you know what else might be kind of cute to just make the walls look less boring? Wait, that's so cute! It also kind of gives a candy cane vibe. I think I might not be really liking the frosted glass icicle things I did because of the color. We do have these, which actually match the walls a bit better. You know what? These are better, but I think it's only because they're less noticeable now. It's fine. Okay, now looking at this, I feel like we should add some more banners to the sides. And now that we have this ordering station done, we can set up some tables. I totally forgot that I wanted to... Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot that I picked out these stools with the intention of making an ice cream bar. I guess technically we could put that here. Like a mini ice cream bar. Okay, on the sides, we can have our stools. Let's try to fit 3 tables in this main room. We can actually bring this one back a little bit. Wait, if I have 3 different shades of blue stools, we can totally grab the matching tables. We're mixing and matching. Oh my gosh, cute. And would it be weird to add some carpet? Because I want to add some carpet. I just think we could use some more blue on the floor over here. And also in the back by the prep station. Now, something that's really exciting. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. We have these ice creams, right? But we also have stands. You know what this means? We can literally put our ice cream on display. How cute is that? We got a little chocolate chip ice cream, a little chocolate ice cream. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about our ice cream man. Wait. Where can we put this? Maybe right here. Okay, wait, look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Powder snow, powder snow, powder snow. Powder snow, powder snow, powder snow. Berry, chorus, melon, caramel, chocolate, vanilla. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, wait, and then Mr. Villager Man. Welcome back. Oh, look at him in his little outfit. Oh my gosh, wait, I totally forgot that I have a scooper and a jar of sprinkles. Hold on, I can't actually place these items, so maybe we can just add an item frame for our scooper and another item frame for our sprinkles. Now, for some reason, I can't put these stands on these tables. Like, it won't let me, but I do have a banana split. So maybe we could put these here? We can! Okay, perfect. I definitely do feel like we should layer some more lamps in this space. And now that we have this side of the room done, we can add a Christmas tree. I know this is an ice cream shop, but it's taking place in my Christmas village, so it has to have a Christmas tree. Ta-da! We could probably fit a few more tables there too, honestly. I don't really know what to do with this under the stairs bit, so I think I might just block it off. Then surrounding the Christmas tree, we can add some presents. Now I definitely want to have some more fairy lights in this area. Maybe some more lanterns. Then I definitely want to add some blue banners as curtains by the windows. Oh, and we have to add more ice cream. Oh, I forgot that I had blue versions of these wall decals. Well, now that the bottom floor of the store is mostly done, let's go finish the top two. So on the second floor of our ice cream store, we have the ice pops. So maybe with some letter bunting, we can have a sign that says ice pops. Cute. Then we can have a candy cane here. A candy cane here. I want to put more wool in front of the counter. And we should probably have a counter in the back by the window too. Do you think we could fit a couple of tiny tables up here? So table, 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 and then we'll mix and match some stools. I love this. Do I have like ice pops? Singular, just the lamp. Now I know this is pink, but I wanna use it. Because this is the ice pop counter. And like, you can't just not use the ice pop light. It's literally perfect. How did I forget about the twinkly Christmas lights? Oh my gosh. Excuse me while I go add these everywhere. And now that that's done, we can work on the last floor. Now this is also pretty small, like the section below us. So we could probably only fit a couple of tables. So one can go here, another by this window. And I think we can squeeze a third table here. I definitely feel like we should add some fairy lights up here. Then we can add some banners by the windows. And we can also add some candy canes. Now to make this a little bit more cozy, we should add a bit of carpet. And now that this top floor is done, we can decorate the house. Starting with this front sitting room, I think I want to do 2 couches facing each other. That way when you walk in, like you're not blocked by couches. Then I want to see if end tables would work or would it be too much? I did also want to put some little like dresser drawers behind the couches. So like maybe if we don't want these for lamps, we could just put a lamp back there. Now on this little table, we could also have a record player. Then I did pick out a picture frame. Oh, and I also found these blue books that I thought would work because it's a blue house. Technically, they're sketchbooks, but We could pretend that they're not. Do I have other books that are blue? There's a blue in this pile. Now, I did want to fit a Christmas tree in this room, even though it's the sitting room and not like the main living room. So should we do 2? And then we should hang like some like lights and stuff connecting across the room. Yes. And then on these side walls, we can make a little ornament pattern. Now, I did want to add a couple of banners in this space. That's kind of fun. It kind of makes us look awkward though, so maybe we could just have this go all the way across. For floor cushions, we could put one here, another one. That's a piece of glass. Another one here. And then I did pick out carpet and wool to mix together. So let's break the floor a bit, then add a couple of different wool colors. Then on top, we can add some carpets to add in some texture. Now, do we have a blue floor lamp? No, I feel like we can get away with the silver one though. So maybe we could put this here. Now maybe by these furniture pieces, we can add a couple of plants. And for a final touch, I want to add some more icicles. Ta-da! For the kitchen, I thought it'd be fun to put the kitchen stuff on this side and have a little breakfast nook / dining table on the other side. So first for the kitchen, we could add a sink, drawers, and cabinets. We definitely have space for an island in this kitchen, so we could put a small one here with some stools in the front. We're obviously gonna need a couple of appliances, so I think we should put a dishwasher here, a stove over here, then we can add a range hood and a drying rack. Then because there's a ladder there, I want to put the fridge over here, and over on this side, we can have the mixer. We could put this lamp here, then we could turn them on. Whoa, they look purple when they're lit. Why? Hold on, wait, I also have this light blue one. Okay, well, it stayed blue, so I guess we'll use those. I definitely want to add some more icicles. I actually think I want to add them to every single room because this is the ice house. Put some little ice spikes over here, little icicle spikes over here. Probably dangerous. You know, this is not ideal for a house, but it's okay. Obviously, back here, we're gonna add some more fairy lights. Probably bunting too. I just love mixing these together. Okay, and then over here, I picked out this table because I feel like it suits the space the best. Then I do want to add another Christmas tree because I can't be stopped. And then I found a bunch of blue stuff, like food, for the kitchen. We have some cereal. We have this cute little blueberry jello. We also have a blueberry loaf cake. And then I figured we could use this little boba tea because it has a blue straw. And then we can also display a piece of blueberry pie. Now, unfortunately, this wall is shared with the ice cream shop and I can't put a window there. So we can just decorate this wall with some more Christmas ornaments. Then we can add some carpet by the sink. And now we can work on the bathroom. Now, this bathroom is actually kind of big, so we could totally fit like a giant double vanity on this wall. Then recently, I've been using a DecoCraft bathtub for my bathrooms, but I totally forgot that the Mr. Crayfish furniture mod tub literally turns on. Look at how cute that is. I also forgot that the sinks do that too. Are you kidding me? I love interactive stuff. But okay, I think this tub should go here. A toilet should go here. We could add a shower to this wall with a shower caddy that has blue bottles on it. I also found this bar of soap. And I thought it was funny because there's blue like water on the ground. I definitely want to add a little dark blue and light blue checkered glass door. Then honestly, I think that this could be like a double bathroom. Like, I know it's weird that there's no walls, but we could have like a shower tub toilet combo on either side. Listen, I understand it might be weird, but it's fine. In between these two sinks, we can add some blue bathroom clutter. Then we could put a dark blue towel here, a light blue towel here, and then the same thing on this side, because I also have some regular folded towels that we can add on the vanity. Mirror number 1. Mirror number 2. Isn't this the back of the house? We could totally, like, add a window back there. Then I think I want to grab a slab to put over the toilets. That way we can have some stacks of toilet paper. In the rest of the space, we could add some bathrobes. We could put some Christmas lights by the windows. And then we can add some carpet. For this upstairs living room, because the ceilings are so tall, should we build another Christmas tree like we did in the greenhouse? I kind of feel like it would be cool if we used the frosted glass to make like an ice Christmas tree. Whoa! Wait, this is so cool! It's an ice tree. Then wait, we could grab some blue fairy lights and some white fairy lights and scatter them around the tree. This is very cute. I do feel like we need a little light icy blue tree skirt around the base. And maybe in this room we can have the icicle lights. Oh, yep. Oh, that's pretty. I do want to use some more light blue banners for curtains on the windows. We could put a candy cane over here, a candy cane over here, and now we should probably add some couches. Now downstairs in the seating room, I used a dark blue couch, so I think in here we should use a light blue one. One right here with an ottoman. We could put another on this side with an ottoman. Then we definitely want to have a bit of carpet between the two sofas. Oh, you know what? That table that I wanted to use in the sitting room, we could use in here now. Okay, now let's just grab some lamps and add those onto every end table. And then under the tree, we can add some presents. For this bedroom, I think that we should put the bed on this wall. So we could put a headboard, a bed, and then frame it out with a matching color. And then across from the bed, I think we should have a gaming setup. I think I want to make a desk the same way I did last time. And that was by adding these drawers with a little trap door and making it so it kind of matches the tops of these counters. Wait, do I have a better block? How about this one? Okay, that's better. Now over here, we can have our blue PC. Then we need a monitor, and this one has blue in it. Over the desk, I want to add a shelf, and over the bed, I want to add a shelf. That way we can add some decor and stuff. So maybe here we can have a picture frame. I want to see what blue plushies we have. An allay, a dolphin, a sheep. Well, technically 2 sheeps. Okay, I want these by the bed so we can put the dolphin up there. Then we can put the bear here with a sheep on either side. And then we can display 2 allays. Oh, that's cute. I actually don't think I want a table lamp. I want a cool floor lamp. So let's try this one. Now, by this desk, we need a chair. Wait, and we totally have a blue gaming chair. Look at this. And then what other gaming stuff do we have that's blue? The Switch! Oh, also a phone. So let's put the Switch up here. And can we put the phone on the desk? We can! Now, what would it look like if we added... Oh my gosh, we can. Christmas lights to the shelves. Wait, I love. But okay, in the rest of the space, we need to like fill it. And obviously, I want a Christmas tree in the bedroom. So let's add one right to the middle. Then we can do kind of like a big random patchy carpet on the floor. We could add some banners by the windows, a couple of candy canes. And then we can add some fairy lights. Okay, well, now that this blue house is decorated, let me show you around. So this is the outside of the build. We have the house on the left and an ice cream shop on the right side. Starting with the ice cream shop, this is the first main floor. We have some little guys that are working here. Hello. But look at all these ice cream flavors. There's like, what is that? Orange and butter? I don't know. It's so cute. We have some actual like placed ice cream cones. We have a menu in the back with all of the little toppings and ingredients to make the ice cream. To decorate the rest of the space, we have icicles hanging all over the ceiling, lots of layered lanterns, a bunch of candy canes, Christmas lights, wall ornaments, banners, and of course, Christmas trees. On the second floor of this ice cream shop, we have a whole area dedicated to ice pops. Look at all the flavors we have. We've got cute little ice pop signs, little icicle fairy lights. We have ice pops on all of these tables. And I also added in a couple of Christmas trees. On the very top floor of this shop, it's basically just some extra seating. So we have 3 more tables with some banana splits, and we also have an ice cream cart. Now, technically, you can access the house by walking around this Christmas tree. And like now you're on the house's second floor, which is kind of weird. if there's, strangers eating ice cream. But it's fine. To the right in this upstairs hallway, we have the living room with a little crystal frosted glass Christmas tree. We've got presents, plushies, icicle lights, and some couches to sit on. Then across from the living room, we have the bedroom. So on this side, we have a desk set up with a gaming PC and a Nintendo Switch. On the right, we have the bed with loads of blue plushies. And in the middle, we have another Christmas tree. Heading down these ladders will lead you to the kitchen where we have lots of blue food. We've got jello, cereal, blueberry loaves. Heading towards the back of the house, we have a double blue bathroom, which is interesting. So we have a double wide vanity with a tub shower toilet combo on both sides. And then at the very front of this house, we have a sitting room. This build is so fun. What's your favorite part? I literally love this ice cream display so much. Let me know in the comments what you like best about this blue house. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe.